Welcome back to another episode of the mini adventures of Hawk and Key. This is Old Chill 13,
and
continuing my Fishing Sim World Pro Tour gameplay, and I've got Key with me today, Key Master 13, and Ray Your Dog 13 is here too. We're gonna go on a little fishing adventure today. And it looks like the next event is going to be Domaine Saint-Christophe.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Currently, I've got 42,150 buccarinos and 1,625 followers. Still in the amateur league, but working my way up to pro. I do want to change the primary color of the Carp Tour player's shirt. Let's try something more neutral. Okay.
Okay, let's
Alright, everybody settled, ready to fish? Here we
go.
20 minutes. Total score event rules. We're fishing at sunrise, so early morning. We should be able to catch some fish at sunrise, shouldn't we, Key?
Probably.
Clear skies. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's carp. We're fishing for carp.
Those are some big fish.
They can be pretty big. You don't want to stick your toes in the water. They might eat your foot right off.
Ah! I think they thought it was.
No, I caught a koi.
worm.
I caught a koi one day. I was fishing off the dock, just right off the edge of the dock, and this beautiful orange and black koi fish. You know koi? Kind of like a goldfish. If you have a koi pond, you know, it's pretty fish that swim around. Some of them are worth a lot of money, depending on the pattern of the colors that they have.
What's a koi fish?
You're probably going to find out today, bud. So, let's choose our location to fish from.
There.
Where? Over here?
Like
Over
up
here.
on
Here.
the top?
Right
yeah,
here.
yeah, right there.
Okay. Coe's Point. They even have a little bit of a... They've got names for the areas. We're going to fish from Coe's Point.
You join us here on the water today as the competitors are getting ready for the start of this exciting event. While we wait for the action to begin, let's take a look at the rules for today's tournament.
Do we continue now?
Yes, we do. I just like to see some of the scenes of the lake. See? Behind the Amateur Carp Tour badge, it's showing some scenes from the lake. I like to see that. There's usually some pretty cool pictures.
Let us begin.
Alright, here we go. Domaine Saint-Christophe. Gigantica.
Total weight. So we gotta win by total weight.
Right, we can catch 5, sometimes 6. I think it's your top 5 fish and their weights. You add all those together, and that's how you decide. We're starting in 100th with 0 points, so here we go. Round 1. Ooh, look.
How
It's a
come?
nice little sandy area to fish from. Yeah, let's see here. Fish off this way. Let's take a look. Right now we have the bass default. Let's switch to the carp default. That would be what we want to fish with. I have a lot of luck with this Banafee, which we're using. Okay?
Okay. Let's
So here we
start
go.
fishing.
Fishing with the Banafee.
Is that really the way that you want to cast?
It's the way we're going to start out. We got 20 minutes.
We're
Alright,
in
so
the
we got
green.
the vegetation icon letting us know that our lure is resting in the vegetation under the water there. I'm going to change the reel speed. I'm going to take it down to 1. I'm going to, so I can super slow reel that in. Now technically these carp, they just go along the bottom sucking everything up. It's not the only way I've caught them though, but supposedly you can let your bait or your lure just rest there and they'll just come along and snap it up.
Okay.
But what we're going to do is hold L1 down or L2 down and just real slow reel that lure in across the bottom. Okay? So here you go. Take it, Key. All you're going to do is hold the L2 button down. You don't need to move your pole around too much. It's kind of in a good position for this. Just go ahead.
Start reeling it in.
Yep, just hold it down. There you go. You're going to start real slowly bringing that lure towards you. There you go. Snap it. Snap it back. Here, let me see it.
How?
There you go. Hold your L2 button to reel it in now. There you go. And see the red, the tension over here? You're going to want to stop reeling for a minute when the tension gets too high. Hold your pole up. There you go. Let go. There you go. Reel it in a little bit more. You don't want to lose it. Keep it coming. Good. Come on, buddy. You're gonna bring one in. You can bring your pole down a little bit. I can see him. There you go. Now you got it. You got the perfect positioning now with your pole and everything. You got him. You netted him. Good job. Let's see what we got. 24-pounder. Caught a monster. 23.26 inches. Look at that, the mirror carp.
Personal best.
Yeah, they call that the mirror carp, supposedly, because it has mirror-like
Tails.
mirror-like tails. He looks kind of muddy. Looks kind of ugly to me, but I guess if you were actually there holding it. Pretty good job.
Surprised that he's not trying to flop out.
Yeah, well, we're going to toss him back out.
Oh, you toss him back out.
After we get his weight, we just want to weigh him. Alright.
Get a bigger fish. Nice.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get the pole where we want the pole there.
Right there.
Okay. Now we can do the same thing. Here you go, Keith.
So how do I attach?
When you see the exclamation point, like you got a hit from the fish, then you pull back the joystick real fast. You jerk it back. Basically, you snap your pole off. Pull your pole
Should
back.
I start reeling it in slow?
Yeah, go ahead. Start reeling it in slow. Just remember the positioning of your pole when you're bringing. If you do get the fish on the line, it matters. You can't just let your pole go wild while you're reeling them in. You got to use your pole. It's a nice quiet morning on the lake. You hear the birds a-chirping. Are you holding your L2 button down?
Yeah, but I'm also releasing sometimes.
Oh, well, that's fine. You can do that. But see, I can look down here at the meter. It shows how many yards of line you got out there, and in feet here I can see whether you're bringing it in or not.
I feel like I should leave it now, again.
I would just keep it slowly moving. I would just keep bringing it in nice and slow.
Is it even on the ground?
What's that?
Is it even on the ground now?
It should be, yes, it should just be just floating along the bottom there. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Gotta bring it in so we can cast it out there again if we want to catch something.
Can I up the reel speed?
No, you can't, bud. You don't need a fast-moving lure right now. You just need to be bringing it in slowly across the bottom. That's what fishing's all about, bud. Patience. Okay? And some technique. You've already caught one, your first fish, okay? Key's first fish was a 24-pound mirror carp.
And I got us a personal best.
Sky's clear. It's early morning. You can hear the birds a-chirping. Alright, bring it on up. Now, I caught one time right there. Let me see. I caught one right there on the end of the dock, but we're not going to... See, look at that monster swimming by right there. No, hold on a second. We got 10 minutes left. We can mess around here for a second.
Fishy fish.
I caught one where I just barely had it in the water there. That's when I caught the koi, really.
Fish!
Yes, I see them.
They're
all checking it out.
Oh, they're coming back, they're coming back.
Now, if you just let it be still. Don't
I
move
want
it.
that big green one.
You also kind of got to be quiet, too, you know. You can't make a lot of noise. They can hear you talking.
What's that weird noise? That...
I think it's you making that weird noise over there.
No, I was demonstrating noise. It was making like a...
That's what my reel sounds like. It clicks as I reel it.
It starts...
I was slowly reeling it up, bud.
You were...
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
We'll catch a fish. There's so many fish, we have to catch one. That fish looked like it was going for it. Oh, wait. Just a second. That was a fish coming for it. Oh, that was two. Species are coming at it. Did your line just enter the well? What's going on?
They're all curious. They're just coming up to take a look.
Are you jigging it?
Okay,
What
let's
the-
cast it on out there. Get back to it.
Okay. Up. Go. That fish looks like you wanted it. It looks like you wanted it.
What was that, Key? No one could understand what you just said.
That fish looked like it wanted it.
Oh, they all do. They all want it. They're curious, but they're also not dumb. They see that we've got a string hanging down there with our bait on the end of it. Alright, here we go.
Splash.
Splash down.
Could we catch
So yeah,
some of
Key,
those fish?
look, next time you get that fish on the line, look, you can pull your pole up, you know, almost straight up, and then lower it down a little bit, and then put some reel on it. Bring some of that extra line in, okay? You can pull that pole up again, almost to straight up and down, and then lower it back down again to about 45 degrees like this,
Oh my!
and reel it in.
Dad, did you see that?
What, buddy?
The string went off into space.
Well, anyway, did you get that? It's a little bit of a technique for you to use.
Yeah,
So you can
but
put
did
your
you
pole in
see what
action
the
when you're reeling a
string
fish in. So what do
did?
you do? What do you do when you're fighting a big fish?
You sometimes
Just
yank.
very gently, you know, you yank it to hook the fish, but then after that, you just very gently bring your pole
The
up.
first fish that I did, I kind of yanked the pole and it got over
It's a
here.
process. Learning how to fish is a process. It takes time. It takes repetitive.
How did we get
learning.
from 35 to 34? I don't get it.
Well, you know, when you keep those fish out of the water, they start losing weight almost immediately, buddy.
Now we're at 40.
So yes, I'm just very slowly reeling it in.
So
Got
you
my
want
rod
to
at
keep
about
them
a
in
45 degree
water?
angle.
So you're saying we want to keep them in water?
No, I'm just saying that they start losing weight. You know, you want to weigh them immediately. You catch them, you weigh them. Then you don't need to keep them. If you're not keeping them, you can throw them back. You might have to keep them in your hold while, you know, you're in the middle of this tournament, but then, you know, if you're just catch and release, you don't need to hold on to them. But yeah, they lose weight. They start losing weight almost immediately. So look, you get the fish on the line, you pull your pole back to hook them. Then you can just basically aim your pole right at them, like you're pointing a rifle. And then you can bring it up, straight up into the air like this, and then bring it back down to about a 45 degree angle. That gives you a little play in your line. You can lead that fish, you can reel it in a little bit more, get them closer to you so you can net them.
Okay. Wouldn't it be a little harder to get them out of the net?
Can be hard, but once you get them in the net, you've caught them.
We're in 59,
Yeah, but I don't
60.
I'm not in high
51.
competition for the
I just want to see how
Carp
big of a
fishing.
fish we can get.
Well, you caught a 24-pounder, buddy. That's pretty dang good.
And that was our personal best.
Yeah, that's right. It was a monster. A monster.
Rawr!
If we caught another one, we'd be up there. We'd be in second place with another 24-pounder.
We would be.
Yeah, because you add up all the weights of your top 5 fish.
No, we would be in third place now.
But like I said, when I'm fishing for the carp in the carp tournament, I'm not trying to win. I'm no expert. I'm just trying to enjoy my fishing.
In the second place.
Trying to enjoy a little early morning fishing.
We. No carpies. Oh, fishies are getting interested. Oh, maybe.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
we got one right,
We got a
right on the edge of the dock.
No, that's release.
Look at him.
Oh shoot. Yank it over here.
Run over there. Run over there and grab him. You can just reach in the water and grab him. We got 1 minute and 36 seconds to bring him in all the way here.
Yank him.
You're mine, little
We
carpy
netted
carp
him.
carper.
Hooray. That's a big boy.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
Another mirror carp. 15 pounds, 12 ounces. 23.16
tricky.
inches. Look at my new top, my shirt for my character for this one. He matches the fish better.
I guess so. It doesn't.
Well, all right, Key, we both caught one, buddy. Great job. That still only moved us up to 18th place, though.
I bet we could catch another one.
51 seconds isn't even enough time to reel it in, though. But I'll go ahead and cast it out.
You didn't need to cast it out that far.
Well, we can finish the tournament. Just enjoying the reflection of the trees off the water. Feeling that cool morning breeze.
Let's jump in the water and grab all the fish.
Sipping on our warm coffee while Key goes for a swim. Ten seconds. 39 pounds, 13 ounces. Every time I fish for these carp, though, I get a little bit better. Have a little bit more fun. There you go. Key caught the first one, 24 pounds, 1 ounce, 23.26 inches. I caught the second one, 15 pounds, 12 ounces.
13 ounces is around my weight total.
So Key just said for a total round 1 weight of 39 pounds, 13 ounces at Domaine Saint-Christophe. Or the Domaine Saint-Christophe Open. So here we go. Let's continue on. We're in 25th place here.
Out of
That puts us
100.
overall in the carp tournament 97th. So like I said, we're not, we are not in the running for first place by a long shot here with the carp, but we do enjoy catching those big ones.
Hey, at least we're no longer in 100. At least we're no longer in 100.
Yeah. So we got 0 buckos. 0 buckos for that.
Aww.
You don't get any prize money for placing that low. But we were in, weren't we? We were part of it.
Yeah.
We were part of it.
And I managed to get
So what time do you wake up in the mornings, Key? I mean, you're out here on the lake shore with me. You're gasping for air. When is it that you start to wake up?
I woke up a couple minutes ago.
Did you? Okay, Stony Bay open. Here we go. Continuing on.
Yeah.
It's afternoon. It's light clouds. This is the bass tournament.
A bass
So
tournament.
we'll have some exciting fishing coming up here. Another 20 minutes.
What?
And we're at Lake Boulder, New York. So here we go. Alright, Key, that's enough yawning, buddy. Okay? If you're going to be fishing with me, I need you to get up and do some calisthenics or something. Do some jumping jacks. Get the blood flowing. This is going to be exciting. Okay? I want you to be awake and excited. If I needed someone to sit next to me and yawn... Here we go.
Hi there, and welcome to the next event on the tour. With prize money and tour points up for grabs, there's a lot at stake for each of our competitors. So let's take a look at the rules ahead of today's competition.
A bias tour.
All right,
Stony
look at
Bay
this. We're in
Open.
first place in this series.
Oh my goodness.
But not by a lot, by a few points. So we need to keep it up here. We need to be serious. Round one. Here we go.
Go!
Just cast one off the dock here,
Then go to the boat.
and then go for the boat.
Wow.
Ooh, there's some cover right across the...
A
Good
fish
day there.
already? It's at the top.
I'm gonna drop my reel speed down. Here we go.
What
Alright,
is that?
let's jump in the boat here.
Is that fishy
Go see.
jumping?
What we can see.
Are there fishies under that boat?
There are, bud. There's a lot. So we're gonna come right over here and cast our line.
I think they're swimming away from you.